Hello and welcome to another Minecraft Bedrock Edition tutorial with me, Gruva. Now today I have for you this super slim chicken cooker that you can see behind me. As you can see, you can't see any of it from outside there at all. It's really slim. It's just one wide, which is really nice. And you can see the sort of size of it just behind me in the yellow and black there. And the position of the chest is the position of the chest on the left hand side, so it's a little bit below the ground there. Now this is roughly based on a design by Heinz Ein, who is a Java tech player, and I'll put a link down in the description to his channel so you can have a look at his things. Now he had a really nice small design which works on Java Edition, but it doesn't work on Bedrock Edition. So I really wanted to make a design that was similar, and I've come up with this, and I'm kind of happy with it. Let's have a look at it. Like I say, it is really small and it's pretty darn good. I'm not going to say it's lossless. It's not bad. It is very close, but it's not 100% lossless. But look at that. It's absolutely tiny. Can come around the back. Nothing on display. Now, like I said, this chest is actually the same position as it were there. So this is the space that you'd need, and the chest is going to sort of give you an idea of where you need to place everything else. So we're going to place the chest out first in a moment. And let's just have a little watch of this thing. No, we haven't got any adults growing up, so you're not going to see it in action. But this is all that you need, okay? So very basic redstone. We've got a chest, we've got a button, and the button is for the odd occasion, which we'll talk about in a moment. And we need some chickens, of course. So let's go ahead and build one of these. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is decide where you want the chest to be, because that's going to be the center of the machine really. So I'm going to place it right there so it's in line with that, so I've got a nice sort of lineup. And then I'm just going to go down by 2 like that in each area. I'm going to get my observers, face 1 there, and then I need to go down by 2 more right there, and then I need to dig myself back out, and you can fill this all back in. So the real point is you've got an observer facing up and an observer in that direction from there. Okay, we're going to have one of those solid blocks right there, and then we're going to have a dispenser facing straight up there. Hopper facing into the dispenser, comparator facing out like that. Alright, and then we're going to have another hopper facing into there. We're going to place this half slab right there. We're going to jump up onto there, and we're going to place an observer facing down like that. Solid block on that one's face, and then we're going to come up here, we're going to place our redstone, and then on top of here we're going to place our cauldron. Okay, and then on that, just here, we're going to place another dispenser facing forward, and we're going to place a lava bucket inside there. Now that is essentially it done. All that you need to do now is get your chickens in there, and I'm going to use my chicken spawn eggs because I can. This is just to show you, but you know, you can get them in there through other means. You're going to need water and all sorts of messing about to get them in there, but once they're in there, they're fine. So I'm just going to place in maybe 16 chickens or so. There we go. Now, what's going to happen is that when they lay an egg, it's going to register on that comparator. You occasionally get the little ones just jumping out like that. So that's going to register on that comparator, which is going to be seen by that observer, which is going to pass an update there, which is going to then power this dropper or dispenser even. The dispenser is going to push the item up into there, and it moves the chicks that get born into here, into the cauldron. And they'll just stand in there. They won't try and get out. They won't try and do anything. Now, at the same time, this observer is going to create a pulse, which is going to then fire the lava really quickly. So you're going to get a chicken there, and when it grows up, the lava is going to pop out and it's going to deal with it and cook it very nicely. So let's get rid of this one and let's fill it in. There we go. And that's it. You can decorate it how you like. And yeah, very simple. So one thing to be aware of, it can occasionally get stuck with the lava out, and that's just, it's practically impossible to avoid, to be honest. Because we've got a dispensing type setup here, you need to deal with that occasionally, and that is what the button is for. So the button can go there, for example, and that's in line with the dispenser, and what you'll see is if I press that, it's going to leave the lava out, and if I press it again, it retracts it. So if the lava's out, you want it retracted. Okay, and same here, you can place it however you like, as long as it gets the job done. And there we have it, guys. That is an extremely small chicken cooker. Very, very small, suitable for almost any space. And like you can see, it's really, really simple. It takes about 2 seconds to build. And it's a very simple concept. And like I say, that is built on Heinz Ein's design, which was a Java design. And go check him out. He's done some really good stuff. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please drop me a like down below. And if you've got any questions, drop me a comment. And I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye.